Hi friends, let us have one more look at area under curves, which is the chapter based on applications of integration. Right? In this curve, what we discussed is, you consider a curve. Let us consider a curve, some y is equal to f of x. Under this curve, let us decide the extremities as, suppose from this point, what we are doing is, this is our extremity x equal to a and another point x equal to b. What we need to find is, we need to find the area in between. So we are going to find this area. Look at this. What about this area? Clearly, this is the area under this curve from x equal to a up to x is equal to b with x-axis. All the four, the area is bounded, we can see. How to find the area? We have the equation required area is equal to integral from where to where? From x equal to a to x equal to b. That we write it as integral a to b. They are limits of integration under y dx. Now what is y? Now y is equal to f of x. Therefore this can be rewritten as integral a to b f of x dx. So here is the equation to find area under a curve between some boundaries with x-axis. Right? Using this concept, let us go for a problem solving. Consider this problem. Find the area of the region bounded by the curve. Find the area of the region bounded by the curve x square equal to 4y and the line x equal to 4y minus 2. Find the area of the region bounded by the curve x square equal to 4y and x equal to 4y minus 2. Where we have to concentrate first is the curves. What are the curves given? X square equal to 4y and x equal to 4y minus 2. Using this information, what we need to first is draw an exact figure. For that, you have to identify the figures. What is the first figure? It is given as a curve. Which type of curve it is? X square is equal to 4y. How to identify? See, here x is a quadratic element and y is a linear element. When one of the variable is quadratic and another is linear, it represents a parabola. Which type of parabola? See, there are four types of parabola. Open this words, upwards and downwards. Which type of parabola this is? This is, in this equation, y is the linear content. Therefore, this parabola is open. Means towards y-axis means open upwards. So, draw a rough figure for that. Draw a figure of parabola which is open upwards. See that its vertex is at origin. So let us have y-axis, x-axis and y-axis. Here is this curve x square is equal to 4y. Right? What about the second one? X equal to 4y minus 2. In this, both the given variables are linear, therefore it represents a straight line. Now, to draw a straight line, we need some, at least minimum 2 ordered by a scale. So, x equal to 4y, let us roughly have a graph xy, x equal to 4y minus 2. What we will take is first, you take y equal to 0, what you are getting is x is equal to minus 2. Am I right? When y equal to 0, x is equal to minus 2. When y is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. So if we have minimum 2 points, minus 2, 0. Approximately it is somewhere here. Minus 1, suppose, minus 2, 0. Right? Here is a point, another point 2, 1. 1, 2, somewhere 1 here. Right? Somewhere. Oh, right. So we got 2 points. Now we are going to draw the straight line. this straight line connecting these 2 points. So connecting these 2 points, we have this straight line whose equation is given as x equal to 4y minus 2. Right? What is the area? We need to find the area bounded by these 2 curves. What is the area bounded by these 2 curves? Let us shade the portion. Here is our area. This is what we need to find out. Right? Right. Now, the problem is to find this. You see this point and this point, they are the point of intersection of the parabola with the straight line. So, first to restrict the graph, to restrict this area, we need to find these 2 point of intersections. How to find the point of intersections? Here are the 2 equations, x square equal to 4y and x equal to 4y minus 2. From this equation clearly 4y is equal to what? X plus 2, right? 4y equal to x plus 2. Substitute here, what we are getting is x square equal to, instead of 4y is x plus 2. Why we are writing such an equation? See, to find the point of intersection, we need boundaries or extremities along x-axis. So the easiest way is to eliminate y. Here it is very easy to eliminate y. 4y is x plus 2. Now solve this equation. It is x square minus x minus 2 equal to 0. Very clearly, it is x minus 2 into x plus 1 equal to 0. That means x is equal to 2 as well as minus 2. So these are the boundaries for us. One of the boundary, x is equal to minus 1. Here is the point. Here is the boundary for us. X is equal to minus 1. Next boundary, x is equal to 2. Here, x is equal to 2 for us. Now everything is set up. How to find this area? We need this portion, right? This portion we need. First, it is the case of area between 2 curves. In such case, you go for upper curve. What is the upper curve here? It is the straight line. So we will find the area below the line. If you give some ABCD, let us write A here, B here, C here and D here. So what we are going to find is the area of ABCD, which is the area under the straight line, minus we need to means when you are finding the area under the straight line, you will get this quadrilateral, area of this quadrilateral. But we don't need these 2 portions, right? So we have to subtract those portions, which is clearly the area under the parabola. Area under the parabola means this much, right? This triangle plus this triangle. Therefore, how we are going is we will find the area of the required region as, see, area of required area is equal to, it is area under what? The straight line, right? Minus area under what? Area under the parabola. Now, you want to find the area with its integral. We need the limits. What are the limits? This to that. What are the limits? Minus 1 to 2. Minus 1 to 2. Area under the line. You know it is y dx, right? Y dx. Now what is y? This y is to be taken from the equation of the line. What is the line? There. 4y minus 2, where y is equal to what? X plus 2 by 4. Therefore, replace this y as x. We are replacing this y as the y from the equation of the line, which is x plus 2 by 4 dx. Minus, straight away, area under parabola. What are the restrictions? Boundaries, minus 1 and 2, same, minus 1 and 2. Now here again, y dx we want to write. What is y? That y is to be taken from the equation of parabola. What is the equation of parabola here? X square equal to 4y. What is y then? X square by 4 dx. Right? X square by 4 dx is equal to, let us remove some areas here. We are going with is equal to then this. Solve this. See, both the integrals are under same limit of integration. Therefore, we will mix up these two together. 1 by 4 is common from both the integrals. Here 1 by 4, here 1 by 4. What remains is x plus 2 dx and x square dx. Right? What is the integrals of x, 2 and x square? That of x is x square by 2 plus that of 2 is 2x minus that of x square is x cubed by 3. What are the limits? Minus 1 to 2 is equal to 1 by 4 of you supply the limits of integration minus 1 and 2. The method is upper limit first minus lower limit second. So from this it is half of 4 minus 1 plus 2 times 2 plus 1. How this plus happens? Upper limit minus 1, that's why plus 1. Minus 1 by 3 into 8 plus 1 again. Plus 1 because minus 1 cube is minus 1, minus of minus. This is 1 by 4 of, let us see what this is, 3 by 2 plus 6 minus 3, right? 9 by 2. So that is 1 by 4 of 3 by 2 plus 3, 9 by 2. That is 9 by 8 square units. So what I discussed here is the method to solve to find the area between two curves. So mainly you have to do a perfect figure, identify the curves first, find the limits by solving the given equations, right? Then apply in exact integral form to solve. Where students are committing common mistakes is here in this part. Okay, they will solve all this, they will draw the figure nicely, they will find a way, but during substitutions they may make very silly errors. Please avoid that.